There's one in the corner. So far, that's the only one I've seen today. Let's bash your brains in. Peace out. Hello, I'm the Educator, and this is lesson 138 for 7 Days to Die. Let me show you what I've got going on right here. This is what I have going on right here. The wooden blocks represent where I'm going to have a blade trap. Okay, now that blade trap is going to go right here, right there. Now, why do I have the blades underneath the wall? That seems like a giant waste. Why not? Why? Why just have half the blade and not the full blade? I'm sort of not getting the full effect. Now, I know that I want to have... You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Think about this. It's not going to be in the center. That's the problem. Is because this is an even number. And the blade trap is going to take up 9 spaces. I was thinking we could put it right in the middle. That's not going to be good, is it? What if... No. What if... Okay, and you see I took out some spots because I think I want to put bars here so I can take shots at them if I need to. Let's say they get hung up on something, that sort of thing. I could, just to have a little bit of visibility. And obviously I'm not going to come in through one of the classes. I'm going to board those up, alright? So we're going to come in from the ceiling. You can see right here I've knocked out the stairs. I've put some ladders just so I can get up to the second floor. So second floor is kind of the base of operations. And then I can pop down in certain areas and get down in there and get dirty, you know. Okay, so I'm thinking about this, and I didn't think about it last time. Let's put these back, alright? So if I put it right here, boom, right? We've got this whole side over here that's not going to be used. It's not. Unless they try to squirm their way in there, and I suppose that's possible. So as they're squirming in the other side of the wall, but do I want to have that? Do I want that to be an option? If I do this, not that, that's not anything. If I do this, right? And let's say, I'm spitballing here. Give me a second. No, we wouldn't be able to do that. If we put it here and here, they could, okay, and fill that up, sure. Maybe put an angled block on here so it forces them to the center, right? Let's put this here to not there. Let's put it there to represent the blade traps, right? Blade traps spinning this way. Now, that's you know, I mean, it's like the, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Boom. Blade trap is here. The blade goes that high, comes down, right? So going under is just not even an option. Will they try to climb over? They might. They might. So then it forces them through here. I don't even know if it... I mean, it might just stop them. Will it stop them? Or will they be able to get through? I think they'll be able to get through. I mean, if you watch them with normal blade traps on the ground, they tend to just go duck under them until they get their head chopped off. Right? Then it opens up. Why does it open up? Because I'm in there, right? Right? Blow them away. And then another blade trap from the side. What do we think about that, guys? I'm not ready to put in blade traps, so I really have time to think about this. But It's a thought. It's something interesting. I've not done them on their sides before. Okay, so again, a blade trap there, a blade trap there. If anything tries to go high, well, I could just do this. Right, so they're not going to get over it that way. Again, angled block, angled, 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 angled. Sort of forcing them through here. Right, getting chewed up, just getting chewed up. Totally chewed up. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It seems pretty cool, actually. I mean, cool enough that I'd be willing to give it a shot. What do you think about the blades going, laying on their sides? Will it be as effective? This is what I want to know. Alright, so if you have experience with this, I totally welcome your advice. And I'm sure, Dream Demon, I'm sure you've had experience with that. Alright, so that means, alright. Okay, this is not. Now I have these spaced out. The blade traps would be spaced out. Nice. And now you might be thinking, well, why not put, if that's the case, then you could put blade traps just consistently, right? I could. No, I mean, you make an interesting point. I'm not going to deny that. You make a very good point. However, that's a lot of resources, right? It's a lot of resources. Okay, what I'm thinking here, right? Blade trap is going to come out this far. That's got to be there. If the blade trap's here, dang it, I keep doing that, man. That's like the theme of today. Boom, boom. We'll do this like that. Okay. Okay, then that window is still spaced. But instead of a window, because I'm not going to be able to see over these, right? You can't see crawlers on the inside of this thing. Take these out. Okay? Take those out. This now becomes pillars. It's kind of a combination of everything I've ever done. Pillars doesn't even have to go to the ceiling. That's not necessary. Leave those there. 3 pillars. Boom, I can get in here with sledgehammer. Waka! Right? Now, will they hang out and keep knocking on these things? It's a possibility, but what happens if I move down here? It's like, come and get me, suckers. Boom, now they move through the next blade trap. Right? What if we do this? What if we think about this? Let's think about it, guys. I want you to sleep on it. I want you to get back to me. Alright, that's going to go there. Alright, we're now ready to knock these out. At some point, last night I was doing some crafting and just trying to get some stuff going. I'm trying to build some new forges. Well, I have the forges built. What I'm trying to say is I'm trying to get them all. Trying to get them all ready. You know, trying to get the crucible and the die set and whatever. Trying to get all that going. So that kept me busy. Nice. I think I'm going to like that. I think right here, can I just hit these to upgrade them? I want to try, because I have... Okay, what's that going to turn that into? What are you? Oh, you're like rock. But you're cobblestone? I don't get that. I might tear those out just so I can put regular old frames in and fill them with concrete. So how many are we looking at here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 on the long haul. Excuse me. 12 fewer, obviously, on the short hauls. 24, let's say, I don't know, another 16, so 30. Alright, well, that's a lot. That's a lot of blade traps, but, you know, it's not impossible. Plus, then we're going to have to power them all up. That's fine. I could put the engines upstairs and wire them down from the ceiling. That would be fine. I could totally do that. Alright, let's keep going here, guys. This is definitely a... I mean, this honestly, this is going to be for a little while. Is just a... We're building. We're absolutely building the heck out of this. At some point, we will have to head back over to the other base. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 120... 120... crap. 126? Is that tomorrow? Let's see. 7 goes in there one time with 5. 6 is 56 times 8. Oh my goodness. That's tomorrow, guys. Horde Night is tomorrow? Okay, well, that means tomorrow's video, and when I say tomorrow, I mean it'll be like tomorrow in the game, obviously. Tomorrow is a Horde Night, so I have to spend time making sure the base is ready to go. And I know for a fact that we have to repair all of the wires to the blade traps. Well, a few of them, right? Because we had to replace blade traps. Ah, goodness. I got most of the tower fixed up. If you remember right, that they beat the crap out of us. I'm talking about the cops. They just absolutely beat the tar out of us. And tore up my tower. So that's just about filled in. Back to normal, thank goodness. So I think it's just a matter of making sure the blade traps are working. If I have time and if I have the resources, I can make sure that the spikes are all upgraded, ready to go. I gotta make sure that the electric fence is on, just working. That, I hope, will make a difference tomorrow night. I really do. I think it will. I think it will. Even if we have cops, I think to just hold them in their place and let the spikes do some serious damage. It's gonna make a big difference. Okay, so anyway, so what did I? I mean, it's 7 days to die, but it doesn't mean we have to talk about Horde Night all the time. So we had our district meetings today. I know, it's fascinating. It's about as fascinating as you think it's fascinating. And I know you think it's fascinating. So we have to... Oh, all done? No, I'm not. Look at that, another 500. But I think you can tell that this whole place is going to take about... I don't know. If I was guesstimating, I'd say close to 1 billion frames. And another 1 billion tons of cement. Should be fun. Should be tons of fun. Is that good? That's good. Oh, I think I got a text, but I don't care because it's not text time. People need to know when it's text time and when it's not text time. Unless you're my mom. If you're my mom, you can text whenever you want to. I mean, that's, that's just that's a rule. Yeah, so we have to meet. Uh-oh. And you pick your session, and maybe it's math, maybe you need to work on social studies, science, reading, etc., right? And then so you take yourself to these little courses, and you sign in, and you sit there, and you let people talk to you, and you've got little activities. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I normally hate it. Alright, if you are someone that works for the district and you're pretty sure you know who I am, I'm filling those in, guys, I don't care. And you're pretty sure you know who I am, I just want to make sure I got the TVs. I apologize. I know it's hard work. I do. Okay? In fact, I have to give a presentation tomorrow to my own faculty. But I gotta tell you, if I'm not trying not to be snarky here, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm gonna take all this crap out just so this wall's smooth, so I'm not gonna get caught on something. When I back up to swing, I got plenty of room. Okay. It was good. I mean, there were some good ideas this year. That is, I think the TV's gone. That's nice. That to me says that we're really paying attention to best practices, things that are going to be really good for the students, and we're doing our best to share them with the whole school. That to me is fantastic. I love it. Maybe I should put. No, I think if they come in and they get pushed to the side, they're just going to try to work their way through this wall. I really feel like I need to wrap the stairs around and just kind of make this a round stairs. I mentioned that last time. I say it again now, not because I don't think you were listening, but because I need to say it again so I remember. Okay. No, it was good. Today wasn't a total waste. It was, and again, I don't mean to say that to be rude. It was good. It was a lot of fun. And I was there with, teammates and things like that. And that's always great. And I know people from around the district because we've either worked together or I've been in the district for so long that some of us, we recognize each other. All right, so here's the problem now. Here's the problem. Because I've already put this wall here, which I think was a mistake. I think it was a big mistake. Okay, we need a smaller wall. So what we need to do, let's do what we did over there. We need to make this a 2. And then that comes in like that. Right? Right? And we do the same thing. That should work. I mean, the door is still the same size. So I think I had 2. And then it started, right? 1, 2. Ah, poops. Alright, I'm sorry. This is going to get loud. No, you know what? It doesn't have to get loud. Because I already took my auger out. Let's put the pickaxe in there for now. So it's a chance to see old friends. And then when you actually take the same courses, then it gives you people, partners that you know, and I don't know, this is really boring, but I've decided that I had decided, I did this a long time ago, that when I started this channel and I picked a name like the Edumacator, then you were going to hear about teaching. You were going to hear about teaching, okay? Not because I think it's the most important profession. Do I think it's one of the most important professions? Yeah, but I think a reasonable person would also say that, right? You gotta teach the youths. Okay, it's gonna go there, it's gonna go there. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so that's okay, so all of these are in the wrong place. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so tomorrow we still have some training. This time it's at our, you meet. Oh, fudge sickle crap. It's not district meeting. It's a campus meeting. So we've got some campus meeting. In fact, I'm doing a little bit of presentation. A little tech related presentation for my faculty. I just let's see how far this goes. And anytime that I'm presenting, then it just feels better. It's like if I'm bored, it's my fault. If other people are bored, that's my fault. So I try to spice it up. Or at least do a decent job. All right, this is going to come out. All right, guys? And what we're going to do is we're going to fill in this top floor. I've decided we're just going to fill this in. Okay? And then from the second floor down to the first floor, right here in the center, maybe a little bit bigger than what you're seeing here. Because this doesn't give a lot of room. What we're going to do is expand this out a bit. Just a little bit. I don't think it has to go very far. And we'll come in from the second floor. Come in from the second floor. Boom. We're going to have pillars. Pillars, pillars, pillars. Right? So when they make it through the gauntlet of pain, then I'm there. Ready for them. I'm in the center. So no matter where they come from, they are drawn to the center. And then you said, hey, but what about the fact that you're going to leave these open over here? You're going to leave this open. Yeah, I am. Just because I want to have that option. And if they get caught or something, I want to be able to come down here and get them. Okay? Or if it starts slowing down. Or if maybe this starts to take a beating, I need to go somewhere else, I go down one of the sides. Right? I'll have 8 to choose from. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, I'm concerned about the blade traps. So guys, if you have any suggestions about that, I'd be more than willing to hear. Now, you know what we should do? Let's take a second because I haven't done this, okay? I looked down here, okay? I looked down all the hallways. I didn't see anything. Let's just take a little peek in. Let's do a little bit of peeking. Okay? A little bit of peeking. There's one in the corner. There's one in the corner. So far, that's the only one I've seen today. Let's bash your brains in. Peace out. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. What am I talking about? Of course I meant to do it. 1 clay. Man, I can't even tell you how much clay I have. Alright, go away. Go away. No. Okay, go away. Thank you. Oh, there's a TV. So, what we're going to do is, let's use wood. Right? Right? Just fill that in. I don't know if it works or not. Dang it, we don't have. I've brought so much stuff. Can we run out? Let's check everything. Before I close these, I gotta check for TVs. And I did that on the other side, so I hope that I have enough brain. Did you hear that? Okay, vulture. No, but not a big deal, guys. We're okay. We're okay. Guess we could have just gone in the side door, but we're gonna take a look here. Oh, guys, just that one. And maybe she's far enough away that in that corner that my sleeping bag didn't affect her. This is sweet, guys. That's 1 zombie I've seen in this place today. 1. Okay. So, I'm getting ready to end this, okay? I feel like I got a lot accomplished. I feel like I've got a really good plan. The other thing I wanted to mention, one thing I can do, because I think from here it would be easy enough. Yeah, I think so. What we can do is in between blade traps, spikes in between. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my goodness. A lot of resources. A lot of resources. The good news is, I have the mine, and I have so much stuff over there now. That's why I decided to make more forges and more cement machines. What do you call them? Mixers? Cement mixers? Because I feel like I can have everything going all at the same time. This is very exciting. I mean, this is so exciting, guys, that If 17 doesn't show up for a little bit of, for a while, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. This right here, I just wanted to kind of, here, I always like to use this. Yeah, that looks cool. There's my screenshot. In fact, I can take it from there. Boom, boom. It's like he's on top. He might be. I got to figure this out. I'm not really sure what this is going to look like right here. I feel like this wall should maybe go right up against it. But then again, I don't. Because I want them to be able to move around. I want to be able to like draw them to one of the other sides, I guess. I need to figure out how big that's going to be. That might be the next thing I do, is just sort of tear this out. What can I do here, guys? Will this? No, it won't. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I wasn't sure because it didn't have that look to it, but kind of like Minecraft, right? So put these down, which is unfortunate because I did like having the water in there. You know, you could replenish, but that's okay. I need to take these down, and we'll figure out what we want the inner square to be, and then we'll know how these walls are going to come. And it might be that, I don't know, I got to count spaces. I think we can just bring this one maybe to like that, you know, just something so that it's nice and even. And in fact, maybe if I do this to kind of remind myself what I'm thinking here, maybe a little something like that. I don't know. I don't know. That would be even. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, guys, I'm rambling here. I'm spitballing, but it's time to maybe bring this one to a close. I'm really excited that we did not have a bunch of company today. That might mean that we won't have to deal with them spawning on the inside anymore. Well, that's really good news. I was starting to get a little frustrated. Alright, hey, your homework is to subscribe, to like, and a comment. I sure hope that you'll come on back, join me for 7 Days to Die as we continue to build the School of Doom or something. I don't know. Okay, help me come up with a name. Bagoo! Bring it, boy. Quokka! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, guys, hey. That's it for me. I'll see you next time.